there's any time left on the clock and Aaron Rodgers is still the quarterback, anything can happen. Just ask the San Francisco 49ers. But you still get this odd feeling there with Rodgers. I know he's not comfortable. I don't know if he's happy, and maybe that's not a word you would attach to him, but I just get the feeling there is something going on there, friction going on there. I don't think he likes Mike McCarthy's play calling at all. But, here's Aaron Rodgers talking about the importance of last night's victory.
I don't know if it was a season-saving win for us, but it definitely was an important one, especially with the prognosticating that'll go on about the type of opponent we have coming up the next few weeks, and obviously them being road games. This was an important game for us. I'd never like to use the term must win, but it was an important one.
Rodgers last night became the first player in NFL history to throw for 400 yards and no interceptions in back-to-back games, also doing it last week against the Lions. Now, the 400 yards doesn't mean anything to me because it feels like if you don't throw for 300, you had a bad game. So the new 300 is 400 yards. But the no interceptions, that's the remarkable part of Aaron Rodgers because he does hold on to the ball a little bit too long, in my opinion, at times. Being an armchair quarterback. By the way, I'm undefeated as an armchair quarterback. And my QB rating is really high. It's almost perfect. But Rodgers is always trying to make a plus play is what they call it. And it feels like he's 34? You're not going to be able to escape out of that too much longer. And that was something I was watching last night. You're just waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting. And the fact that he's thrown no interceptions. His interception to touchdown ratio is probably going to be the best in NFL history. Of all of the Hall of Famers, I don't know if anybody's going to be close to what he's done. Yes, McLovin.
Who is the all-time face of the Green Bay Packers? When I say ask that question,
Lombardi.
Is it always going to be Lombardi?
Yes.
And as far as players, who would it be?
Well, you'd have to do a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Because you would start with the quarterbacks. You would do...
Who would the four be on the Mount Rushmore?
Man, I got to put Favre. I got to put Rodgers.
Bart Starr's way up there.
Bart Starr, Ray Nitschke, Reggie White, Paul Hornung.
Oh, Jim Taylor.
He just passed away. Don Hudson.
Ooh, great numbers.
Yeah. Wow.
The Antonio Brown of the 30s, right?
Oh, crazy numbers for him. The face is still Lombardi. And you got a statue outside of Lambeau.
Okay, you got to give a statue to a quarterback. Only one Packer quarterback of all time gets a statue. You're all out of like granite or whatever you make statues out of. Starr, Rodgers, Favre. Whoa.
Maybe you have three heads coming out of one body?
They can do that up there.
Yeah.
Cheese heads.
Yeah, it depends on...
You get one quarterback
how much
statue.
Bronze you have. I'm going to go Favre. I'll do Favre.
What if Rodgers has 6 more years? Let's place it 40.
Give me another Super Bowl. He's playing at a high level. Bart Starr's got 2 of them. Plus, I think he won... Back then, you won championships, so you would win the football championship.
I think Bart Starr...
It wasn't a Super Bowl, but he probably has 5 or 6 championships there.
I think 5 championships for Bart Starr.
Okay.
Double checking.
But they won the first 2 Super Bowls. I would say Favre would be the statue for one quarterback. I'm guessing. Yeah, Paul.
Bart Starr career in the playoffs, 10 starts, 9 wins.
Yeah, but it was different back then because his numbers aren't very good. I think one year he threw more interceptions than touchdowns. They may have won the Super Bowl that year. Like he was like 9 touchdown passes, 18 picks or something crazy. Yeah, Paul.
Just one more on Bart Starr.
Yeah.
In postseason career, 15 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
Man.
Beat the Raiders, beat Kansas City, but a different era. You know, back then, you could be a game manager, and that was a compliment. You know, Bob Greasy was a game manager. Lenny Dawson, probably a game manager. Certainly Bart Starr. But now it's almost, it's become the home runs of You know, the NFL is just passing numbers. That's like the home runs in baseball. You just go out there and everybody's doing it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.